Obviously disappointed in our performance tonight. I didn't have our team ready to play at the level that was going to be needed. I want to give a lot of credit to Tennessee Tech for the terrific finish to their season this weekend with the win over Austin Peay and then turning that into another win tonight. We just had some of our breakdowns, turning the ball over again, showed back up, and for whatever reason really struggled to finish plays around the basket. And then we've talked about it all year. I've been surprised at their record with their guard play of Clay, Davidson, and Franklin, and I thought those three were really, really good tonight.
Were you expecting maybe more? You knew you were getting their best shot tonight. It's their last game and all of that. And with the way you guys weren't able to come out on top on Thursday, were you maybe surprised at just how those first 5 or 6 minutes went for you guys?
Yeah, it's very disappointing, but that's my responsibility, Jeff. Man, what a privilege it is to play and coach college basketball and to get an opportunity to play like in these games. It's Saturday night, really nice arena. You got to come out and be ready to play. And I thought that first possession, the effort was fine, but I think we missed 4 or 5 layups on the first possession. Too many turnovers. Clay's going to hit some of those shots. I mean, he's one of the best players in our league. So I thought we did a better job on him in the second half. But overall, yeah, sure, I thought we'd get off to a much better start.
And you guys fall behind 10 in the first half. You get back to within 1 or 2. You fall behind a dozen in the second half. You get back to even, but you could never get over the hump. Was there a sense of, especially in that second half, I guess when it's 49 all, and then I think they scored 8 in a row. Was there a sense of almost deflation on your guys? Did you see that at all?
I don't know of deflation. I thought we fought and clawed to work our way back in on a night where clearly we made a lot of mistakes offensively. We get it there to 49 all, and then I think their next 8 points were in transition, and they were layups. And we did not get our defense set. One of them was even off a made basket of ours, where they got the ball out of the net and threw it across half court, and Franklin dribbled in and laid it up. So I thought the half court defense was better in the second half, but we really got hurt in transition, giving up those layups. And we had a breakdown on an out-of-bounds play when we had come all the way back to get in the game. We lost Goldman, and they threw the baseline drift pass to him for a corner 3. Just never could get over the hump.
You guys have given up double-digit 3-pointers 3 times this year to D1 teams, and 2 of them have been in the last 48 hours. Is there any common denominator to you right now? What's happening?
We lost our best defensive player in Damon Robinson, and he's really kind of quarterbacks our defense, stuff that doesn't show up necessarily in the box score. But we, some of it on Thursday was trying to protect our depth in the post. That led to some open threes, more than we would like to give up. Tonight, I thought a lot of them were just really, really good plays that Junior Clay made. And then we got into some rotations where we didn't contain one-on-one off the dribble. And that put us into help situations. I thought Tech did a good job moving the ball. But that's what we were expecting, Jeff. Their last 2 wins, they've had their best 2 performances in the last 10 days. And they hit 23 threes in their 2 wins over EIU and P, had 46 assists in those 2 games. And their one-on-one play and penetrating kick game and ball screen offense made it really difficult on us.
What'd you see out of Chico tonight?
Well, I thought he was really good getting to the basket. He did a good job diagnosing some of the switching they were doing. And when he ended up with a big man on him, I thought he really attacked and got downhill. And he's really, this weekend, was the best finisher we had around the basket. He's absorbing the contact, taking the hit, and still completing the play around the goal. And, we'll always look at this weekend and the Thursday, Saturday, we just really, really had a hard time scoring in the painted area.
Last one for me. It's now it's go time, and we have seen you guys play your best this year, and we have seen you play the sort of polar opposite of that. Is there anything other than just we have to get in the gym and work for the next 3 days to try to unlock that? Or I guess that's the $1 million secret right now.
Yeah, I think so, Jeff. I mean, we've certainly been a roller coaster, very inconsistent team. And, you know, we've made improvements in certain areas. And this weekend was definitely a step backwards in the wrong direction there. But as I told the team after the game, I know the disappointment, players, coaches, fans is extremely high. But we have to regroup, get back to work tomorrow, trying to identify some sort of plan to do a better job defensively against Jacksonville State. And, you know, we've seen it a million times before. You know, everyone enters the tournament 0-0, and we just got to get to work this week and get up to Evansville and do our very best to make the improvements necessary at the defensive end of the floor and execute better offensively.